Hey everybody, welcome back to I2I Live. It's Disney Trivia Night. Tonight's theme is...
Beach Resort
Beach.
Club.
You butchered that name 50 different ways there.
Well, what is it?
We might want to be a little bit more specific because there's several beachy themed resorts out there, especially at Disney World.
So what is it?
It is the Beach Club Resort, the one that we have stayed at.
For one night, right?
No.
2 nights?
We stayed there for a good 4 nights, believe it or not. You did not like it?
It's obviously not very memorable. You know what I liked about it, though? I'll be honest.
I
liked walking to Epcot.
There are things that you need to just about.
I also liked... Dang, I thought you were going to, cut me off.
Jessica's trying to give away points tonight already.
I have no idea what we're talking about tonight.
Anyway, my name is...
Something about Beach Club.
My name is Kyle.
And I'm Susan.
This is going to be a great night. So thank y'all for being here. We do this each and every Thursday night. If you are new here, so welcome. Thank you for joining us. And we'll be back, not next week, actually. We can go ahead and announce that right at the beginning here. We will not be back next Thursday.
Because obviously it's Thanksgiving.
And Jessica and Kyle will be fat with turkey and stuffing.
Speak for yourself. I'm that way every year and every day.
I didn't say it. I had no part of that right there. So just don't even throw me in on that. But we will obviously be busy. I'm sure many of you will be busy as well. So we're not going to have trivia night next week. And honestly, if I looked at my calendar right, we will now move into a period where it's like a trivia night every other week because we'll be gone on a certain trip coming up. And then we'll be going to people's places for Christmas, and so we've got a lot going on in the next couple weeks, so it's going to be a little bit sporadic with ending out season 3 of 2020 for trivia night, but it'll still be fun, and I'm very excited for it. And I'm especially excited for tonight because Beach Club Resort was one of my favorite Disney resorts.
It is one of your favorites
because
you love the beach.
Of the beach, a lot of other things that I just cannot discuss because it'll give points away to everybody else like Jessica does. Let's say hello to everybody who's here. Pamela, Benjamin, Shelby, and Austin are in the house. Avery, Captain Akron. I think we've caught up on everybody that's already live watching, is not lurking. We know some of y'all are lurking back there. Allie Rose 8. Who else? Daniel? Daniel usually
Daniel always tells us he's here.
He announces his presence with a dad joke, so he may not be here tonight. It's tough, man. I always say this. I'm grateful to our friends overseas who watch our channel and do our live streams at this time of night because it's 1 a.m. over there.
At least.
So I completely understand when we miss them, but it doesn't change that we still miss our Norwegian brother here. So as you're coming to us, saw someone do that, please do make sure you smash the like button. It does help the stream out.
That must have been a lurker.
It could have been. But that does help the stream out, and we want to try to reach 15 live viewers. That's our goal each night. We almost... Did we get to 20? I know we got to 19, but I can't remember if we got to 20.
You're asking me things that I don't know.
You are so helpful. MS is here. Nice to see you, MS. Thanks for being here. Let's take a quick poll of the room. Without giving any details about anything about Beach Club, just yes or no, have you ever stayed at the Beach Club Resort at Walt Disney World? Jessica and I raise our hands.
Apparently, yes.
Jessica, I don't know how you forgot.
Because I honestly thought it was called something different.
What did you think it was called?
Yacht Club.
There are things I can't say, so your internet is acting funny, but it fixed. Yeah,
don't worry about it. It was
knows?
Pamela. Just keep going.
What
it was Pamela's internet. Just move past it. Keep going.
What am I missing here?
You missed all the conversation about she couldn't see us. I thought it was us, but it ended up her internet was acting crazy. Everybody else could see us. Don't worry about it. She got it fixed.
Avery says, never stayed there, but I've stayed at Yacht. So you've basically stayed at Beach Club. If you've stayed at Yacht, I know it's not the same, but it is. It's interesting. Captain Akron says no. Benjamin doesn't remember that he has stayed there. No for Pamela.
You did it again.
What?
You said Benjamin.
Whatever. No for Shelby and Austin, but they say one day. Y'all just stayed at the Polynesian or something for your... What was it? Or they stayed somewhere real fancy at Disney World for their honeymoon, I believe. I can't remember what it was, but that was... They shared a picture, I think, in the Facebook group. That was pretty awesome. But yeah, so we've stayed there one time. It's off my bucket list, but I will do it again because of so many awesome. They're just. It's always way expensive, and we got a pretty good deal when we stayed there for 4 nights, I think it was, and it was like the best. The only thing that's going to beat it is Polynesian, and you know why?
Dole Whips.
Dole Whips. I'm sure you could probably make a Dole Whip too. If you ask Disney at your resort to bring me a Dole Whip, they probably will do it.
I don't know.
I think they would.
You're not on a cruise.
In a way, you are. You're on a cruise through the world. I was about to say,
Kyle, they stayed at Grand Floridian.
Oh my goodness.
They did it right.
And they got to stay there, I think. Well, no, I guess this is during all of this stuff, so the piano players were probably gone and the orchestra.
Who cares? You're at Grand Floridian.
So, no, one of the things that you do, that you go to the Grand Floridian, is the ambiance of the lobby.
No.
And yes.
No.
I have sat in that lobby and nearly fallen asleep before because it was just so
saying,
nice.
I guarantee you they had a wonderful time in that resort without the pianist in the lobby.
I don't know. There's something about hearing that.
Kyle, I play piano in our house all the time, and you don't give a two craps about it.
I should tell you something.
Right. So, okay, can we move on to trivia tonight?
We've been here
can. 7 minutes.
I think we can. We can do that.
Our time is up.
All right, so we're going to get started here. Again, if you haven't, please do make sure you smash the like button so we can hit 15 live viewers. We're going to move forward, though, with the pregame announcements and the rules. So here we go. We'll talk more about this at the end, but just ways to help support our channel. We'll have those listed there, and we'll discuss them at the end. We also, and you know what, let me back up here. I think we do still have a TeePublic sale going on. We'll talk more about that at the end. Pretty much it's the holiday season. There's sales galore everywhere. If there's not one currently, it'll be happening soon. Our Disney Facebook group as well. Talk more about that at the end. But now let's talk about them rules. 20 individual questions here on Trivia Night. Can't talk tonight. The first 10 questions are the pre-announced theme, that being Beach Club Resort. And the second are random Disney questions. Any Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, National Geographic, Disney Plus, anything that falls in the Disney banner, it'll be there. First 3 correct answers get the points. Time limit will be used if Jessica and I deem it to be necessary, and it will probably be used. A couple of tips to help you out on your stream tonight. Whether you don't know the answer, whether you feel like you're behind, just some things to keep in mind. As you go along, it'll make your experience that much better. Now, let's reveal the leaderboard. Well, Avery has slowly, surely just started solidifying his lead. Oh, so well. But there's still a lot of movement on the board. I do believe somebody moved up a spot. I can't remember. Was it Allie? I think Allie Rose moved up a spot. So there are still opportunities for you to get into the top 5, the top 10. Speaking of which, we'll let you kind of take a look at who's sitting outside the top 10 and who might be trying to squeak in and steal your spot in a particular place. So if you want to be on the leaderboard, here's how you do it. We keep track of the points over 4 months. You can score 3 possible points tonight during the game. 1 for participating, just being here and answering a question. 1 for getting at least 1 correct answer. And if you're the game winner, you get that 3rd and final point, which is where you really make the difference on the leaderboard. The top 10 will be posted after each game. And we do a little bit more than top 10, but there you go. So that is the rules of Trivia Night. Jessica, we must get your predictions on how many you will get right
So
tonight.
you kind of cheated already, and Kyle thinks I'm going to get 4 right.
I think she's going to get 4 right. I think she can. Will she?
Won't. So I'm going to go with 3. I'm going to go safe.
I don't know. All right, so I think we can get started tonight, and we'll go ahead and start with question 1.
What city and state is Disney's Beach Club Resort themed after? What city and state is Disney's Beach Club Resort themed after? Oh my gosh.
You'll never get this. This is not.
No,
just try though. I just want to see what you. Part of the joy of this for me is to see what you guess.
Literally have no idea.
I play 7 instruments. I don't like bragging. Seriously, I don't. 7's pretty impressive. I
Who
can't.
plays 7? I don't even know that I could
Benjamin.
name 7 instruments.
Benjamin.
Wait, could you name 7 instruments?
Oboe, cello, harmonica, tuba, trombone, trumpet, saxophone,
I
sousaphone.
was definitely teasing. Piano and violin and clarinet, the 3 that I play, those should be the top of your list.
Maybe. All right, keep guessing, keep guessing. We've got a mixture of answers here.
Is mine correct?
Wow. That is the opposite end of the country, my dear.
Listen.
There's a lot of people giving a particular answer here that I'm kind of interested in now, but there's an official town that this is actually named or kind of themed after. So I think you might want to double check that. I have seen one correct answer. We'll probably give you guys another 10 seconds for the other two to figure it out. We'll go back and make sure nobody missed it somewhere in Massachusetts or Rhode Island. Because what other Cape Cod is there? Jessica wrote Destin, Florida.
Listen.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I can't move my fingers tonight. 1. And all right, remember there's a delay, so your answer might come in after our official buzzer over here, but we're going to stop it right there. So we needed the city and the state together. I believe I only saw one answer that is correct. There it is, Newport, Rhode Island. No, excuse me. Back up. Nope. Is that right? Let me make sure on here. I want to make sure.
I was going to say, because I saw...
Yep. Newport, Rhode Island is the correct answer. The first one, and I think only one to get that, was Avery, the Cuban American, and I do not see anyone else before the buzzer that got it. So Allie Rose did get it technically, but it was after the buzzer. So Newport, Rhode Island is what it is themed after.
Shelby, my shirt is from Sam's Club, and it is like the comfiest, most perfect. It says homebody. It's perfect. You definitely need it.
She's weird. All right, question 2.
How old is the Beach Club Resort?
Did you see his answer? Okay, good. I'm glad she's not looking up at him. Close.
But no cookie. I hate how you keep the answers like literally right behind the screen. How old is the Beach Club Resort?
Well, I don't have anywhere else to keep it at this point.
Well, you could just make our screen bigger so that I didn't have to see the answers.
Well, don't look at that. Don't look at the answers. Don't look at them. So let me think about it. Do I normally ask questions where it's not kind of a relevant number, like a
all the time?
No, I don't actually. Let's see, 130 years. Jeez, there it is.
Daniel, he would give the 14,600,000 and whatever.
30 years old today is the Beach Club Resort.
Happy birthday, Beach Club.
Happy birthday, Beach Club. Wish I could go celebrate it there. Allie Rose, 8, and Pamela. So Avery wrote 29. Was he trying to be funny? Or did he just really think it was 29 and not do the math right? 30, officially
Could
today.
have been like just a random guess also.
Officially today. Older than me? Well, it means you're very young. But 30 years old today. It does not...
We're very old.
It does not look like a resort that's 30 years old, I will tell you that. And I know they renovate things and make it look prettier and stuff like that, but still, it's... like, you look at the Grand Floridian, as nice as it looks, you can tell it was developed, like, back in the 80s and the 70s, actually.
No, contemporary is the one that looks
old
as crap.
Yes.
Which is
I
ironic
love
that
it,
it's
though.
called contemporary.
I love it.
Because it is not contemporary anymore.
I love it, though. All right. He was a year off. All right, question 3.
Other than a slide, what other 2 unique features does the Beach Club Resort pool have?
So I need both of those in your answer. They have to be in the same answer.
Maybe look in the picture behind the question.
I don't think that'll give you the answer, actually.
Other than a slide, what other 2 unique features does the Beach Club Resort pool have?
That pool, or that picture that was behind the slide, I don't think it'll give you the answer. I try to be very careful about that. I don't really see the 2 features I'm looking for.
So this is not one of them.
Unique. I wouldn't call
a lighthouse isn't unique. That doesn't go with a pool.
But it's unique thing to the pool. People will know. Other than a slide, people are saying slide. Other than a slide.
Kyle, I think this is a dumb question.
Let's see. Other pools have, other pools have lighthouses. Other pools have waterfalls. You need to think, all right. I think this is another one where I've seen the combinations like separated, but not together yet.
Did you make this question up?
I did.
Oh, God. We're never going to get the right answers, guys.
I did. Let's see. 2 unique features we're looking for.
Nope. Let me just go ahead and set the timer.
Everybody has literally crisscrossed them. Nobody has gotten them together yet. All right, we'll do another 10 seconds or so. There are 2 unique features. Not theming, But features, it means you actually have to participate to use the pool. Like pool, you don't ride on the windmill. You don't fall down the waterfall.
We're at 20 seconds. I think we can call it.
All right,
now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stumped y'all after this one. The other two unique features are a sand bottom section of the pool. Like there's a sand bottom where you remember that part?
Yes, I hate
And a lazy river built in. Captain Akron, you got it, but it was after the timer on our end, so I have to not count it. But the lazy river and the sand bottom pool. That's why I took the slide out of it, because that was the obvious one there. So not a pirate ship, not a windmill, not a waterfall.
The lighthouse is pretty unique. But nobody
I've
asked
seen
me.
pools with other than I haven't seen pools with a sand bottom play area and then a lazy river.
You've seen pools with a lighthouse?
Yes, I actually have.
Anyway, that makes no sense.
All right, question
a million.
4.
Which beach club resort restaurant has character dining? Oh, sheesh.
We walked by it a lot.
We did. I know.
See,
what
you remember
it
these
is.
things.
We walked by it on our way to somewhere else that I'm not allowed to say.
Yeah, you're right.
Which beach club resort restaurant has character dining? We even walked by the character dining. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think this is one that you would know, but the ones
I'm not going to get these 3 questions
I
right,
think
am I?
I think she's gonna get the ones coming up later. I probably made these front end ones a little harder than the tip.
You just love to stump us. You
Well,
would be
you
a great teacher.
What would the point of trivia night be if I didn't teach y'all something new or make it a little bit hard?
jeez.
If it was super easy, who would care, right? There we go.
I would care.
Let's see. Yeah, Cape May Cafe. I think we got a couple of misspellings, but we'll count it anyway. Avery, Captain Akron, excuse me, and 8. He said Kale May Cafe, but probably just a typo. Cape May Cafe. I've heard it's great. We just didn't have the time or the money to spend on it because character dining is
So expensive.
very expensive. Question 5.
What main color distinguishes the beach club resort from the yacht club? Oh my.
The main color, one singular color, is what we're looking for. Yep, Shelby and Austin, there is character dining there. I've heard good things about it.
What main color distinguishes the beach club resort from the yacht club?
Jessica just got her first one.
Holla.
Holla! So like we were talking about earlier, somebody mentioned they had stayed at the yacht club. They're essentially the same resort, just different themings in like architecture. Not even architecture, really just like colors and designs in the areas.
All right, got it.
Blue is the correct answer. 8, Allie Rose and Avery got it first. And I believe that the yacht club is more of a red or burgundy. And tan, I think, too. They have like 2 kind of main colors. And
In
I think,
my mind, they were yellow.
I can remember a little bit of that type of shade as well. I remember like white and blue being very prevalent for, for beach club, but blue is what it's listed at on the source that I looked up as its main. Periwinkle.
Oh, that's like an inside joke.
Periwinkle.
But
Oh no, Pamela's internet's acting up again. It's just the night of the bad internets. All right, question 6.
what are the 3 types of room views available at beach club resort?
I need all 3 together. This is not that hard. You just got to think about it.
My brain hurts. I don't have time to think.
It's not that hard. And you might be able to find these at other resorts too. You're thinking in the right area, but you're wrong.
Nah, I tried. What are the 3 types of room views available at the beach club resort?
And I did look on Disney's website to confirm these.
Well, thank goodness this is actual facts.
So there will be no disputing that. And there are technically like 2 different ways to describe 2 of them, but I will count them as long as you get them. And I have those listed down. Don't look, Jess, because I'm just going to double check and make sure I have them fresh in my mind. Yes. This one probably might be a little bit hard for people, though. We'll see if people know. Oh,
That's
wow.
not right?
That's it. Wow, right off the top. Water or pool, standard or garden and woods. Garden and woods are the same. Water and pool are the same. Those are the ones that are listed, and they kind of fall in the same pricing category as well. Allie Rose, 8, and Captain Akron got it first. Very good, guys. Very good, very good.
job.
And it's not every resort has those type of views, but like it's a very common kind of combination.
Well, maybe that's why they knew it.
I know. That's why I was like,
Smart people.
Since I'd been so hard on them recently, I just wanted to give them a little bit of a, little bit of a break there. All
Why
right.
do you have the answers up?
I don't know. Question. What are we on? 7?
7. Which Disney park is closest to the Beach Club Resort?
This is why Jessica doesn't need to talk before.
You know what? I'm just going to quit trivia. I'm not even allowed to talk.
All right, bye.
Which Disney park is closest to the Beach Club Resort?
She left. She actually did leave. She's gone. Don't bring a cat in here. We don't need a cat in here. Oh my gosh. Window. Yeah, garden or woods view, standard or water or pool. Epcot is the correct answer. Jessica gave that to y'all earlier. If you weren't listening, Allie Rose, 8, and Avery. Where is Daniel so we can have a squad strike? I haven't been able to do that in weeks. Okay. All right, question 8.
What is the name of the interior lounge at the Beach Club Resort?
Pay attention to words.
What is the name of the indoor lounge at the Beach Club
I was
Resort?
about to say I didn't write interior, but I just was going to let you go with it.
Well, maybe you should have corrected me.
Interior, indoor means basically the same thing here. Benjamin Reynolds gets my bonus point for typing out Epcot in its correct wording. Experimental prototype city of tomorrow.
I always know that Epcot stands for something, and I've heard that like 800 times, but I can literally never remember it.
L Lounge. Indoor lounge.
Your room is so cold. My nose is
It is
red.
a little chilly in here, isn't it?
Look how red my nose is. I look like Rudolph. It's so cold in here.
Maybe it's like that all the time. We're looking for the indoor lounge and indoor being the key one. There it is.
Ale and Compass?
Martha's Vineyard is the correct answer, and that will be Avery, Captain Akron, and MS got that one. Martha's Vineyard, Ale and Compass
Martha's what?
Vineyard. Ale and Compass is a restaurant that is shared with, or I think it's actually more on the yacht side, but I mean, you essentially share the same restaurant since they're connected. You can literally walk from one to the other with indoors. It's pretty crazy. Question 8.
Nope.
9. That was 9. Okay.
That was the question 8. This is question 9. What is the final ingredient of the kitchen sink sundae at Beach Club Resort? Be specific.
Need a very specific way to describe this, because they're specific in the way they describe it. Ale and Compass, yes, is a yacht. No. It's the last thing they say, and say, somebody's going to take the challenge. And we use a blank, blank, a blank, blank.
Oh. What is the final ingredient of the kitchen sink sundae at Beach Club Resort?
They say, and a blank, blank of blank, blank.
This?
Yep, but you
I
didn't.
almost
You need
put
to
that
write the whole
first.
thing out. What do they say? I'm not going to
Oh,
count.
I don't know.
You don't look like Rudolph. I have, let's see. There it is. A whole can of whipped cream.
Oh, wow.
Avery 8. And Captain Akron got it first. So I'm going to give it to them because it is described as a whole can of whipped cream. If you've ever been to Beaches and Cream, they scream it out when they're telling you, like, is it like 20 scoops of ice cream? So many bananas, and then a whole can of whipped cream. It is so good. Like, not the kitchen sink. We haven't tried it yet.
I was going to say, wait, we haven't had it.
Beaches
But
and Cream is.
literally, that's one of my favorite memories of Disney is us eating at Beaches and Cream and this one guy ordering the kitchen sink by himself and trying to finish it. It was epic.
a whole scoop of whipped cream, but it's a whole can. Yeah, we really want to try it as well. There's no openings for it currently, or we would potentially go with our family.
I know.
And
That
eat
would
it
have been the
together.
perfect time. Except that, are they letting people share food?
Well, if you're in your family group, yes, but
Okay.
you know. All right, this is
Why
your
would you share food with people that wasn't in your family group? Let's be honest.
because we care about each other. I don't know. Question 10, your final trivia or themed.
whoa.
Your final themed question.
What year did Disney's Beach Club Resort open its DVC rooms? Oh, sheesh.
We stayed in the DVC rooms. Nope,
What year did Disney's Beach Club Resort open its DVC rooms?
but very close.
Thank you. I was trying to go with the thing of, you do significant dates and stuff.
I will say we have stayed in 5 different resorts, and this is by far my favorite room. It was,
Really?
Yes.
You liked this better than Animal Kingdom?
yes. I mean, because if we had a better view, even though we did have a balcony view of the savannah, it was like off to the side, then maybe I put that in the lead, but that was so good. 2002 is the correct answer. Avery, Pamela, and Allie Rose. Very good.
I was so close.
So close. 2002 is when they opened up. And let me just confirm that on my thing. Yep, write that down. All right, here we go. We're now moving into the random trivia, and we're going to just have
Randomness.
crazy stuff going on here. So this is where the theme stops
Okay.
and the randomness begins. If you haven't, smash the like button. We have gotten close to 15, but not quite there yet. All right, question 11.
Who is the 7th official Disney princess?
I actually saw someone, I think, write this earlier. Maybe. I don't know if somebody just randomly wrote it or not.
Who is the 7th official Disney princess?
You gonna start doing math in your head?
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
I would hope you would be as a nurse.
No. I am actually good at math, but
I know you are. That's what's freaky, is that you're acting like you're not. It's not a bad guess. It's wrong.
I literally have no idea.
It's wrong, though.
I could guess all the princesses except Snow White. I know that would be wrong.
Why would that be wrong?
Isn't she like the first princess?
How do you know?
I mean,
When do you know the official titles began?
Listen, I don't know things.
Oh, I think we gotta scoot down here. We're missing some answers. The 7th official. We have it. Pocahontas is the correct answer. Avery. Allie Rose an 8. Everybody else.
No
follows.
wonder I didn't remember that.
Pocahontas. It's the whole reason I picked that one, because I knew you didn't like Pocahontas. So I was like,
That's
what
just
is
mean.
what is your deal with disliking
I just-
Pocahontas?
Listen, that Colors of the Wind song just makes me want to die
I
inside.
will admit that as time has gone on, the Colors of the Wind is not like I hear it. If I do a Disney playlist, I skip over it.
The worst.
It's not the worst.
No,
it's
it
just,
is the actual worst. Oh,
You know, it was I think a Emmy winning.
I'm sure
song.
it was, because wasn't it like Christina Aguilera or somebody like that?
No, I don't think so. No, that would be Mulan. Reflection. Where
Who
is that?
sang Colors of the Wind? I don't know, but that whole movie, it just like gives me this weird feeling in my stomach, like, ugh, I hate it.
I love the movie, and I love the story, and I love the song where they're going to war. Savages, savages. I
think it used to scare me.
That's probably why.
Like, I'm not really sure, but I just have these really like bad memories of Pocahontas.
It's got a good message in it too. All right.
Does it?
Well, yes.
With, like,
'cause
love and trees and
the
stuff?
song at the end is they're both calling each other savages because they both are being savage, and it took one girl and her love for another man to show that you don't need to hate each other.
That's true.
See? Question 12.
Which classic Disney character plays the captain of the guard in the remake of The Prince and the Pauper? Lord. That's a lot of words.
It is quite long.
Which classic Disney character plays the captain of the guard in the remake of The Prince and the Pauper? Okay, so let me think about who the classics would be. Now let me think about the remake of Prince and the Pauper.
Yep, Benjamin, we know Pocahontas sang it, but we're trying to think of who the actual, like, they have a celebrity sing it. I can't remember who that was. So, like, Reflection from Mulan was Christina Aguilera.
Here, I'm gonna Google it.
And then, not Judy Garland. I forget who it was. Hold on, let's see. Wow, did everybody know this already? Pete is the correct answer. Allie Rose, 8, and Captain Akron got it first. Pete! Or Peg Leg Pete, I guess is how he was officially known back in the day.
So apparently it's Judy Kunn?
I knew that's the voice, right? But I didn't think she sang it. Anyway.
Nothing against her.
Who knows? I don't know. Question 13.
What Disney film turned 80 this week? Wow.
The big 8-0.
Is that a hint?
That is a hint.
I have no idea what is happening. So I'm obviously wrong. I'm obviously wrong.
You've heard it before. You would recognize it. Fox and the Hound is definitely not 80 years old. I can guarantee you that. He wrote even wrote after that. I just thought about that. There it is. Fantasia is the correct answer. Allie Rose, MS, and 8 got it first. Fantasia.
Okay.
Do you recognize that tune now?
No.
When he's walking with the brooms?
I've never seen Fantasia.
I know, but we've been to Mickey's PhilharMagic. It's in there.
I didn't know that was from Fantasia.
You don't remember where the broom comes walking?
No, I do. I just said I didn't know that was from Fantasia.
Okay. All right. Question
Kyle's gonna die.
14. Off camera.
Finish the title. Blank and Company.
I'm giving clues tonight.
But you're not allowed to give clues. Finish the title. Blank and Company.
I mean, this one's pretty obvious.
Not necessarily if you don't know the movie.
I think most people will know it.
Literally. Husband for Sale.
We count that one right there. We count that.
Well, so you've missed some at the top.
I know,
so
but
that one doesn't matter.
All right, here we go. The correct answer is Oliver. Oh yeah, you're right. There it is. Benjamin, Allie Rose, and 8 got it first. Oliver and Company.
I love how you question me.
I question you on all the things. Question 15.
What ultimately takes out Hopper in A Bug's Life?
Takes out.
What ultimately takes out Hopper in A Bug's Life? I did not know that Oliver and Company has Billy Joel.
Yeah, I was about to say another hint would be Billy Joel. That's who voices and sings the "Why Should I Worry?" Damn it!
That is Billy Joel.
I know, right? Isn't it awesome? The things you learn on Disney Trivia.
Wow, Benjamin, you just got my bonus point.
Teamwork. It's an interesting way to take that 8, but it's not true.
It's correct. It's not the most correct answer.
It's man, I don't know that. Hold on. All right, we have enough answers. So let me confer something. The answer I was looking for was bird. Do we count this one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna count hawk because it is
That's
a bird, but it was not a bird. It was like a little songbird that ate him, or took him off. That's why I said take.
For those
out.
of us that are not zookeepers,
It was not a hawk. It was a songbird. But because you knew it was a bird,
fine.
we're gonna count it because yours does count towards that. So MS, Captain Akron, and Benjamin Reynolds got it first. Yes, the real bird, hawk, all that stuff. Not the answer you're looking for, but still true. So the teamwork answer, in a way, it was, but that's not what ultimately took him out. It was the bird, the hawk, apparently, for some people. Question 16.
In which Disney park could you have found Goofy's Sky School? Well, obviously it's no longer there.
Maybe so.
We said could you have found. In which Disney park could you have found Goofy's Sky School?
Words do matter.
Thanks, honey.
Captain Akron wrote Baby Hawk. Still wrong, but look, Don't try to argue with a zookeeper, like right now.
About literally anything. Zookeepers think they're right about everything.
Well, in our field, we usually
No. I'm not just talking about in his field. I'm talking about everything in life. It could be like changing a tire, and Kyle would be like, "It's okay, I'm a zookeeper."
What?
Somehow.
Disney Park. I've seen the correct answer. We've got all three. California Adventure. You could find it over at Paradise Pier, which is now Pixar Pier. The first ones to get that were Shelby and Austin, Avery, and Captain Akron. California Adventure. I knew that one was going to be a little tough because it's not there anymore and it's kind of like an obscure ride. It's like our version of Walt Disney World of Barnstormer. But I think it's a different type of roller coaster. But same kind of feel. It's a kiddie roller coaster. Question 17.
What does Rey live in when we first meet her in Star Wars Episode 7? What does Rey live in when we first meet her in Star Wars Episode 7?
I wonder. Freaking Jessica out over here. Are you going to try? You have one more to get 4, and you're not even going to try.
If you don't know, you don't know. Also, you might want to scroll your comments.
Oh, yeah. I guess I got to scroll up here. What, not where, what does she live in? What? Words matter. Jakku, she does live on Jakku, but what does she live in?
I bet that's the right answer.
And let me. I see the correct answer. I'm looking. That's an interesting spelling of it. Let me make sure I did word it properly, just to make sure that we were on question 18.
You did. You said what?
Okay. At or AT Walker AT. That's some version of that. MS Benjamin Reynolds and Avery got it first. The abandoned Star Destroyer on Jakku. She was raiding the Star Destroyer, but she lived in an at Walker. Which, by the way, just about finished with my book about the end of the Empire and. Feel like that's referenced in there very heavily. At. All right, question 19.
18.
What? That is 8. Okay.
Finish the lyric. Swimming round the blank in the big blue world. And all of them are waiting for me. Dang it, Kyle.
Big blue world. Jessica's left because she hates this song so much. I'll finish. Finish the lyric. Swimming around the blank in the big blue world, and all of them are waiting for me. Come on, baby. She literally. Do you hate? Come here. We gotta ask this question while people answer. I gotta ask you this. What do you hate more? Figment or in the big blue world?
In the big blue world.
Oh wow, that's pretty amazing.
And you know what else I hate?
What?
I hate Big Blue World more than I hate Pocahontas, more than I hate Space Mountain.
All right, the answer is C. First ones to get that were Benjamin Reynolds, Avery, and Pamela. Very good. C. In the big blue world.
You're gonna die.
And y'all saw it and heard it here first. All right, question 19.
What is the name of the character dining option in Epcot's Future World?
You know this.
No, I don't.
You do.
What is Epcot's Future World? I don't even know what that is.
You do. You think about it. You know this.
What is the name of the character dining option in Epcot's Future World? What the heck is Future World?
I try, guys. I try so hard to teach this one about Disney, and she just...
I'm sorry that I'm busy saving lives.
I'm sorry that I'm busy saving animals' lives, and yet here I am, knowing these things.
What was the question again? Can you read it?
Don't look up.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying.
What is the character dining option in Epcot's Future World?
What is Future World?
We have it if you want me to give the answer.
Oh, I was not going to get that.
The Garden Grill, which is the rotating thing in the Living with the Land, where the ride, you can see them, remember?
Yep.
And the Chippendale.
And all I'm seeing is people write Garden Girls.
Grill, girl. Garden Grill, girl, whatever. Allie Rose 8 and Avery got it first. The Big Turn is what it used to be called.
Who wrote that? Wow, good job.
Give Captain Akron that bonus point.
You've already used your bonus point.
Yeah, come on. You gotta exercise. Okay, I'm advocating for it, Captain Akron.
All right, I'm giving it.
That's mad respect right there. Thanks for being a friend at the Garden.
Yes! You know, Golden Girls Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again.
In the big...
No!
Question 20 is your final question.
What MCU hero is the villain,
Batroc.
the leper, most was associated with?
What MCU hero is the villain Batroc the Leaper
Oh.
most associated with? Leaper. Batroc. MCU. Key phrases there.
This?
Nope. But could have been
Yes.
worse. Nope. That's not a hero, baby. Actually, technically, he could be a hero.
Right, this.
Stop. The progression of answers has gotten worse as time has gone.
It's because you
Batroc
sang
the
that
Leaper.
song.
MCU. Those are some key words. Captain America. Dun, 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 dun. Captain. That's the answer. Avery, Allie Rose, and 8. I just wanted to sing it. Captain America. Na, na, na. Okay. All right. While she's tallying up the points, let's go through the announcements at the end of the game. As always, I'm going to remind you of ways to help support this channel. Keep trivia nights happening and other videos that we've got coming out very soon for you. By the way, we did a whole video this week. If you haven't checked it out, please do so. Love to hear if you have any of the items that we have. Some good stuff there for you to check out. Also, the ways you can help support, watch the videos, leave comments, likes, all that good stuff. We have a Patreon campaign. Thank you to Pamela and Daniel for being patrons. And PayPal donations at paypal.me/i2idisney. T-Public Store, where we often have sales. And like I said, I do believe there is one currently going on, 35% off $13 t-shirts where you get cool designs, Disney designs there. Might want to go check it out. If it's not currently going on, I promise you it basically will be the next day because it's the holiday season. They have sales galore. Also, if you have not joined our Facebook group, please do so. We want to see and hear from you there. Shelby and Austin shared a photo from their trip. That was awesome. We want to see more of that stuff. So please, even if it's not about Disney World, if you just want to share some breaking news or anything like that, questions, thoughts, trivia themes, you never know what might happen. We might utilize some of them. Do we have a winner?
We do.
My goodness.
It was a very close game.
Very close game. I mean, literally the end of this, wow, this is crazy. All right, we'll start from the bottom to the top. With 1 point tonight, Shelby and Austin. With 3 points, Pamela. With 4 points, MS. With 6 points, Benjamin Reynolds. And now into Captain Akron with 8 points. And then into the top 3 with 11 points. In third place tonight, Allie Rose with 12 points. In second place, it's 8, which makes our winner again. Avery with 13 points continues to pad his lead. Very, very, very good. So I think it's safe to say that at this point, Avery looks like he's going to win this season of Trivia Night. However, we still have several more rounds. Well, not several. I think 2 or 3 left to go. So don't give up. We want to see how you finish in the top 10. We want to make sure that you keep participating there. So we'll be back not next Thursday, but the next. Next week is Thanksgiving. We hope you all will be safe, stay healthy, and have a great time with your family and friends, even if you're by yourself. Hope you find a way to celebrate and be thankful for something, because we have a lot to be thankful for, and that's you guys, right?
As long as we don't talk about Figment.
It's a bitter, bitter soul right here. Just so much bitterness. By the way, we never gave a round of applause to Avery.
Oh, good job, Avery.
Round of applause, Jess. Come on. Get with the program. A round of applause. All right. So thank you all so much for being here. Remember, 2 weeks, Trivia Night returns. And you want to know what the theme is a little early? Got to become a Patreon member. Shout out to you, Pamela and Daniel. Thank you all so much for being here. We'll talk to you in 2 weeks. Till we assemble again.
May the force be with you.
And we'll see you real soon.
Bye, guys.